Did you know that every year around 240,000 Americans experience what is often referred to as a mini-stroke? These transient ischemic attacks, or TIAs, are brief episodes where the blood flow to the brain is temporarily interrupted. But don't let the term mini mislead you. These events are anything but trivial. They are your body's urgent SOS, signaling that something much more serious could be on the horizon. Here's a startling fact. 1 in 5 people who experience a TIA will suffer a major stroke within 90 days. The elderly are particularly at risk. Think of a TIA as your brain's fire alarm. It's loud, it's alarming, and ignoring it could have life-altering consequences. Yet so many brush off the fleeting symptoms as unimportant. But here's the thing. These transient episodes hold the key to preventing a devastating stroke. Recognizing the warning signs and taking swift action can make all the difference. In this video, we'll uncover what a TIA is, the critical warning signs, and the steps you need to take to protect yourself or your loved ones. Before we dive in, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. We share life-saving health insights every week, and you don't want to miss them. Now let's get started. What is a mini-stroke TIA? A transient ischemic attack, or TIA, is a temporary disruption in blood flow to the brain. Imagine a clogged pipe in your house. Water stops flowing briefly but resumes once the blockage clears. In the case of a TIA, the blockage prevents oxygen from reaching certain parts of your brain. While the symptoms often resolve within minutes or hours, leaving no apparent damage, the event is far from harmless. Unlike a full-blown stroke, a TIA doesn't cause permanent damage, at least not immediately. However, it's a glaring red flag that your brain's vascular system is under stress. Studies reveal that TIAs are most common among people over 65. Approximately 15% of people over 65 experience at least one during their lifetime. Recognizing these episodes as a warning and seeking medical help promptly is your best chance to avoid a major stroke. Why recognizing mini-strokes is crucial. Time is everything when it comes to TIAs. Statistics show that about 1 in 3 people who experience a TIA will have a major stroke. Nearly half of those strokes occur within the first 2 days. This makes recognizing the symptoms and acting immediately absolutely vital. A major stroke can lead to severe complications, including permanent disabilities like paralysis, loss of speech, or even death. However, the silver lining is that catching a TIA early provides an opportunity for intervention. Treatments like medications, lifestyle changes, or minor procedures can drastically reduce your risk of a life-altering stroke. Every minute matters. Recognizing a TIA for what it is, a cry for help from your brain, could save your life or the life of someone you love. The 8 warning signs of a mini-stroke in the elderly. 1. Sudden weakness or numbness. One of the most common signs of a TIA is sudden weakness or numbness. This typically affects one side of the body. It can involve the face, arm, or leg. Have you ever noticed someone struggling to lift their arm or experiencing a drooping face? These are classic symptoms. While the effects may last only a few minutes, they are a clear indication that blood flow to a part of the brain has been interrupted. 2. Temporary vision changes. Blurred vision, double vision, or even temporary blindness can be another red flag. Some people describe it as a curtain coming down over one eye. This phenomenon, known as amaurosis fugax, is often a precursor to a major stroke. Don't dismiss these episodes as simple eye strain. 3. Difficulty speaking or slurred speech. Have you ever felt like the words are on the tip of your tongue but just won't come? Difficulty speaking or slurred speech can signal a TIA. This happens when reduced blood flow disrupts the brain areas responsible for language and communication. 4. Sudden confusion. Feeling disoriented, having trouble concentrating, or experiencing memory lapses. Sudden confusion is a subtle but significant warning sign. Unlike dementia, which develops gradually, confusion from a TIA appears abruptly. 5. Dizziness or loss of balance. Unexpected dizziness or a sudden loss of balance can indicate a disruption in the brain's coordination centers. While these episodes may be mistaken for inner ear problems or dehydration, they're often more serious when combined with other symptoms. 6. Severe headaches. A sharp, unusual headache can sometimes accompany a TIA, especially if blood vessel stress is involved. While not the most common symptom, it's worth noting when it's paired with other neurological signs. 7. Brief loss of consciousness. Fainting or feeling unusually drowsy can occur during a TIA. These episodes should never be ignored, especially in older adults, as they indicate a temporary disruption in blood flow to the brain. 8. Tingling sensations. A sudden pins and needles feeling on one side of the body can also signal a TIA. Unlike a pinched nerve, this sensation is linked to blood flow issues and typically appears alongside other symptoms. Risk factors for mini strokes. TIAs don't happen randomly. They are often the result of underlying conditions like high blood pressure puts excess strain on blood vessels. Diabetes damages blood vessels and impairs circulation. Atrial fibrillation, AFib, causes blood clots that can block brain arteries. Smoking narrows blood vessels and increases clot risks. Lifestyle changes can drastically reduce your risk. Eating a heart-healthy diet, exercising regularly, quitting smoking, and managing conditions like hypertension and diabetes can make all the difference. What to do if you suspect a TIA? If you or someone you love experiences symptoms of a TIA, remember the acronym FAST. Face, is one side drooping? Arms, is one arm weak or numb? Speech, is speech slurred or hard to understand? Time to call 911 immediately. Don't wait for symptoms to pass. Early medical intervention can save lives. Prevention and treatment. The good news is that there are effective treatments and preventive measures for TIAs. Medications, antiplatelet drugs like aspirin or anticoagulants can reduce clot formation. Lifestyle changes, a balanced diet, regular exercise, and quitting smoking are essential. Medical procedures. In severe cases, doctors may recommend procedures to remove blockages or improve blood flow. How families can help. Family members play a vital role in supporting elderly loved ones. Encourage routine checkups, help manage medications, and foster healthy habits. Recognizing symptoms early and acting quickly can make all the difference. Mini strokes are not minor. They are your body's way of warning you about a potential major stroke. Recognizing the signs, seeking immediate medical care, and making preventive lifestyle changes can save lives. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Together, we can spread awareness and save lives. Stay proactive, stay informed, and prioritize your health.